Welcome to Back to Basics Live, our chat show with business owners on how they started and how they grew their business. Our guest for tonight is a Filipina cheesemaker based in Palawan. She's an accidental cheesemaker as she began her business selling flatbread. Her expertise has now shifted from making and selling pita bread to making cheese and yogurt from locally sourced organic goats and cow's milk. Stay tuned because we will learn how a mistake has shifted Miss Honey Firmalo from baker to cheesemaker. All this coming up. I think I forgot to to take off the picture earlier. So, hi again. For those who do not know me, I'm Joseph MIGRINO, a practicing lawyer based in Ortigas Center in Pasig City. Apart from appearing in court, we also help business clients sort out their papers and requirements. So, as always, tonight we are joined with the lovely JACQ. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, Joseph.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, ganda na audio ngayon.
Okay, yeah. Kasi earlier I was like, oh my God, I couldn't see you. But yes, hi everybody. Good evening again. And
Pero may
welcome
audio
to
naman
Back
ako
to
kanina, no?
Basics. May audio ka
Narinig
naman.
naman
Wala
audio
ka lang
ko.
video. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so thank you for joining us again. It's our episode 10. And yes,
Episode 10,
for those who don't know me, I'm JACQ. And I'm a host here, an actress. And I also own like an online retail store. Well, online retail store called French Doll. So it's women's wear and swimwear, basta anything for women. So for all of you who are bored and you just want to shop in your home, kung nabobored kayo, you can shop French Dolls. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook. And then we also have on Lazada and Shopee. So you can find us. And also I have an online what do you call that? Online channel, YouTube.
Channel.
So good vibes with JACQ. So hope you guys can subscribe there and also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, JACK_you. So that's it. Ayan na. So tonight,
I'm looking for your tag. Nasaan na ba yan? There you go. @JACK_you. So if they want to find you, just look.
Yeah, that's my Instagram. And then for YouTube, if you want to subscribe and see my other mga crazy videos na wala pang good vibes lang, it's called Good Vibes with JACQ on my YouTube channel. So hope you guys can subscribe there.
Yes.
That's it.
So shout out to all those watching us live and all those checking us up via replay. So if you have any comments, you can fill them out. We can answer it live or we can get back to you if you post your comments during the replay. So before we start, Jackie, di ba nauso ngayon ng, ano ba yun? Ube pandesal, yung cheese pandesal yan, di ba?
Oh, yes. Oo, usong-uso ngayon yan. Yeah.
Actually, we have a friend, a supporter of our channel that actually gave us, yan, I have here, ube pandesal.
Oh, wow.
With cheese
nice.
yan. Eh. This is my dinner actually. So this came from Nina's Kitchen. Yan, shout out lang sa Nina's Kitchen.
Ayan,
you can
Nina's
check their
Kitchen.
Facebook page. Nina's Kitchen. Maliit eh. There's a number there. And there's an Instagram handle. Check their products out. I think they have pandesal, ube pandesal, matcha yata. I think the green one is matcha. Parang ito.
Oh, healthy.
It's a green one. Yeah. And they have cakes and whatever. They're based in Bacoor, Cavite. And so if you want yung mga dyan sa Cavite area, you can check them out. Nina's Kitchen. Facebook and Instagram.
Ayan, guys.
So thank you for the
them.
dinner. Thank you for dinner.
Thank you. Oo, diet ka. Okay, go.
Oo nga,
well, carbs.
Tama.
Pero okay naman yan.
Sige, let's introduce our guest.
Guest tonight. Yeah, exciting.
Yeah. Sige. So once again, our guest tonight is a Filipina cheesemaker based in Palawan. By days, she's a digital nomad and mother. And by weekend, she's an artisan cheesemaker recreating European and South American favorites from her dedicated cheese kitchen at home. She specializes in cheese and yogurt made from locally sourced cow's milk and organic goat's milk. So we have several cheese na pinadala
Oh,
niya mga
wow.
picture. Yan, hindi natin alam kung ano yung tawag diyan. So we'll ask her later. Yan, last
Oh
one.
my
There you go.
God. Oh my
I really don't know
goodness.
kung
I
ano.
love cheese.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So, without further
exciting.
ado, we'd like to welcome Miss Honey Firmalo. Hi,
Hi.
Honey.
Hi,
Hi,
everyone. Hi,
honey.
Deb. Hi, Jack.
Hello. Hi. Well,
Hello, hello.
welcome. Thank you for guesting on our show, Back to Basics.
Thank you for
Ayan,
having me.
from Palawan naman this time.
Mm,
Last week is from Singapore, and
Singapore and Palawan.
tonight is Palawan. Pero tonight, it's exciting because, ayun nga, one of my favorite food is cheese talaga. Cheese and yogurt. Ayan, favorite ko rin yan, yogurt. So,
Mm.
now, meron tayong cheese and yogurt maker na yan ang gusto ko matutunan. Paano ginagawa ang cheese? Parang complicated. Pero yan, si Miss Honey is gonna tell us about her business. And this is
Yeah.
organic lahat.
Ito, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Honey, what is Honey's homemade cheese and yogurt? Can you please explain muna yung parang background ng business mo?
Sure, sure. Well, we are a
Sorry.
micro business here in Palawan. It's a cheese making business, but also we make yogurt and sometimes cultured butter. Pag nakakaipon ako ng enough na cream,
Cultured butter. Wow.
yes, nakakagawa ako ng cultured butter. So that's what they call the European butter. Yan.
Oh,
So,
nice. Oh, yun. So, ano paggawa ng ingredient? Cultured butter and mga milk. That's it?
Yeah. Mm. Yung,
Pero dito ba, mahirap ba?
butter yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, yung sa butter, cultured butter is cream and then culture. So that's yun lang yung ingredients. As in salt, sometimes if you want to add salt, pwede yon. But for the most part, cream and culture lang.
So para sa aming mga hindi masyado nakakaintindi, no? So ano ibig sabihin ng culture? What do you mean by culture?
Yes.
Ibang culture, baka ibang culture yung ibigay sa'yo ni Joseph. Turuan ka ng, alam mo, pagka-lawyer, turuan ka ng ibang culture niyan. Tayo ng culture.
Yes.
Baka lecturean tayo ni Professor. Okay,
Baka may pagkakaintindi natin.
Yeah.
Well, yung culture, pag in terms of cheese making, yun yung mga bacteria or microorganisms na nagko-convert ng lactose sa milk into lactic acid.
Yeah.
Yun siya. Basically, yun lang yun.
Oo, yeah. Yung mga nasa Yakult, yung mga nasa yogurt, lahat, diba?
Exactly.
Yan. And that's why I love cheese and yogurt, Maria, kasi we need those kind of bacteria sa ating katawan, diba? Mga probiotics. So, we need that. Ngayon ba? Saan ba nahanap yan? Baka sa CR ni Joseph,
saan nakukuha?
meron ba tayo?
Wala.
Ibang bacteria.
Well, meron sa yung raw milk, may naturally occurring microorganisms sa raw milk, both good and bad. So, may mga cheese makers na gumagamit lang ng raw milk. And kaso yun nga, medyo risky because there are good and bad microorganisms. So, yun lang. And then, sa kefir, hindi ako masyadong familiar, pero alam ko maraming cheese makers, yung gustong gumawa ng cheese in a more natural way. Yun, ginagamit nila kefir.
Ano naman to kefir? Sobrang dami nating terms na hindi ko naintindihan.
Sorry.
Sorry, ako alam ko yan. Just kidding. Paano yan? Naririnig ko lang.
Yeah, basically yun yung para rin siyang nagpo-produce ng probiotic or possibly probiotic siya. Hindi ako sure kasi hindi pa ako nakakapag-work with kefir to make cheese. Pero isa siya sa mga gusto kong explore in the future para lang maging mas natural yung cheese making. Yung culture ko ngayon, may mga gumagawa like big cheese making companies or culture producers na gumagawa ng strain ng cultures na for people like me na gustong mas consistent yung cheese na pinoproduce, bibili na lang sa kanila ng culture. Hindi parang ayokong mag-risk na gumamit ng culture na naturally occurring kasi hindi pa ako ganun kagaling na cheese maker. Para maabot ko yung level, pwede na.
So may tinatanong si
Nice.
Jackie kanina, no, while we were talking backstage. Paano ba? How do you make milk? Make cheese. I'm sorry. Cheese and
Yes.
yogurt. Yan. How do you do that?
Okay. Yes. So, may, well, medyo technical. Pero, okay, for the simple cheeses, yung cheeses na pwede mong gawin sa bahay, all you need is milk and acid. So, you can make paneer, yung Indian cheese, with just yung full cream milk, and then acid like vinegar or lemon. I think traditional sa kanila, sa paneer, ay lemon ang ginagamit. So, yun. That's it. Two ingredients and then pwede ka nang kagawa ng cheese sa
Sabi ni
bahay.
Jack, makagawa ka na.
Oo
Makagawa ka
nga.
na ng cheese paneer. This is Indian cheese.
Yes.
Medyo yung audio mo, Joseph, is gumaganon.
Ay, I'm
No?
sorry. Sige, go ahead.
Yeah. Ayan. Okay. But, yeah, habang inaayos ni Attorney Joseph yung niya, audio. So, yung like when you make a cheese, do you need a specific, kumbaga, like, appliance or something for that, or just to make it? And then, alam ko, nire-ref yan, diba? But like,
Yes.
before that, to make it, like, specific oven or something for the cheese, or what?
Okay.
How do you
For
make
home
it?
cheese makers, you can start with whatever you have at home. So better nga if you're just starting out, if you're not sure if you want to, make this into a hobby or a business, mag-start ka muna nung meron ka na. As much as possible, don't buy any new equipment unless kailangan. Like thermometer, siguro most likely not many people have food thermometers at home. It's something you have to invest in. But the rest, kahit yung cheesecloth, you can replace that with a clean handkerchief or any type of cloth na maganda yung drainage. Basta malinis. Yun lang naman.
Oh, so that's it. Walang anything na, kunyari, a specific oven or something. Paano nabubuo yung mold niya na ganun? You
Yes.
just put it on the
Meron
fridge?
yun. Merong mold
Meron.
for that.
Oh,
Yes, meron.
yeah.
For the aged cheeses, kailangan ng mold. But in my case, I feel blessed na yung father ko mahilig sa DIY. So, lahat ng molds ko ay DIY actually. Nakikita niyo yung shape ng
Really?
cheeses. Yes, from parang yung may old Tupperware yung mama ko na like parang container na ginawa ko. Yan, isa yan sa mga
Oh,
isa yan sa mga
nice.
pieces ko
Mga
na ginawa ko
DIY.
with my DIY mold. Yes.
Well,
So that's it. It's just the container, no? The shape of the container. And then from there, what you just put it in the fridge? That's it?
Sometimes yung may mga cheeses na they have to stay outside at room temperature for 2 to 3 days and then you put in the fridge to age. Yun. Pag hindi pa siya ganun ka fully formed, hindi mo siya aalisin sa mold. But when okay na siya, formed na yung shape niya, pwede mo na siyang alisin sa mold and then you put in the cheese fridge to age.
O, yun lang, guys. So, make sure yung mga kailangan ilabas muna bago ilagay sa fridge, na ilabas na 2 to 3 days. Guys, make sure yung mga daga nyo sa bahay, paalisin nyo muna, ha? Kasi baka yung ginagawa nyo cheese, pagbalik nyo, after 2-3 days,
Wala
ubos
na.
na yung cheese nyo dahil sa mga daga. Diba? Alam mo naman sa Philippines, medyo marami tayong mga daga dito.
Marami alaga, no?
That's why, guys,
True.
medyo ilayo mo muna yung mga cheese dun sa hindi dapat ma-reach ng mga mouse.
So honey, merong question si Rockin' Chirab sa YouTube to, nanood from YouTube.
Okay.
How much was your initial
Oh,
capital when you started this business?
So when I started, I think not all of my equipment and equipment were bought. So medyo mababa lang. But for people who are going to or are thinking of starting something like this cheese making business, maybe 20,000 okay na yon. May kasama ng fridge and then maybe a small fridge and then meron ka na ng cultures. Kasama na sa cost na yung cultures if you want to make cheeses with cultures.
So, sige, back tayo dun, no? Backtrack tayo. So, why did you start and how did you start doing this? Why cheese of all products?
Yes, na-mention mo, di ba, nag-start ako sa flatbread.
Yeah.
I guess yung time kasi na yun, I was stay-at-home mom. And hindi ako sanay na alam mo yun, yung nasa bahay lang. So I was thinking of things to do to, feel more accomplished at the end of the day. So, nung may nakita akong post sa Facebook on how to make flatbreads at home, how to make flatbreads without an oven. Yun, doon ako naging interested kasi wala akong oven at that time.
Okay.
So, nag-join ako dun sa class, and then, nung trinay namin yung flatbreads, yung teacher ko, nilagyan niya ng mozzarella, yung flatbread. So, sabi ko,
Ayun na.
sarap pala. Oo, ang sarap.
I love
so,
it.
gusto kong i-recreate. Sabi ko, dinala ko yung flatbread sa bahay, bumili din ako ng mozzarella, syempre. So, nagustuhan ng anak ko. Gusto niya. Actually, to the point na mozzarella na lang kinakain niya. So,
Malamang ako din, mozzarella, oo. Baka sabihin ng anak mo, Mom, carbs. Hindi niya alam yung cheese mas fattening. Okay, anyway.
So yun, so sabi ko, if, kung kakainin to ng anak ko, or kung bibigay ko to sa anak ko on a regular basis, ano kayang effect nito sa health? So tinignan ko yung list of ingredients. And if you notice, hindi mo nga ma-pronounce half of the ingredients. Sobrang hahaba ng name. So sabi ko, marami siyang additives and preservatives. And then, doon na nag-start. Nag-research ako ng kung paano gumawa. Mozzarella talaga yung favorite kong cheese. So before, nag-research na ako noon. But then, sourcing of the ingredients like rennet was not as easy as it is now. Siguro 10 years ago, ang hirap mag-source ng rennet. So, but then 3 years ago, okay na, nakahanap ako ng online seller. So doon, nakapag-start na akong mag-experiment. Which is hindi naging successful.
So 3 years ago yun, that was 2017 ka nag-start?
Yes, 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, especially there in Palawan, no? You're from Puerto Princesa, correct?
Yes.
So parang feeling ko doon, compared dito nga, parang pag nung sinabi niyang culture pa lang, tsaka fennel pa lang, parang ayoko nang gumawa ng cheese. Parang feeling ko, ang hirap maghanap ng ingredient. Pero I'm thinking, diba? Pero I'm thinking like there sa Palawan, like how did you source out those mga ingredients na parang may hirap hanapin? Diba?
Yeah, kasama sa questions, no? Ayan, kasama sa questions, so where do you source your milk and yung culture? Yung culture.
Yes.
Where do you get that?
Yeah.
Yung milk, yung cow's milk is from the dairy farm, and yung goat's milk is from another farm here in Puerto Princesa. And yung milk nila is organic. So, with goat's milk, nakakagawa ako ng raw goat cheeses. Yeah. So, for those na interested in, getting the benefits of raw milk, yun, bumibili sila nung goat cheese ko. And then the cultures, right now, ang cultures ko ay sinusource ko from the US and Canada. But sabi ko nga,
Imported, kumbaga.
Oo, imported.
Yeah.
Medyo, yun ako, yun lang yung parang isa sa pinaka, what do you call this, major ingredient na gusto kong baguhin. Because may nakita na ako ng local source ng rennet. So, yung cultures na lang. Kaso, syempre, wala pa naman tayo dito unless I will go the natural cheese-making route. Yun. Pwede akong mag-source ng cultures locally. Pero, hindi pa ako expert level to do that.
Risky pa siguro.
Oo, medyo risky pa.
Lalo na pag cheese, right? Kailangan medyo, But you have 15 varieties, right? 15 different kinds of cheeses. Ano yung mga cheese? Siyempre, na-excite ako, diba? Kasi mahilig ako sa cheese. I'm like, what cheese is that? Sayang, guys. Unfortunately, wala pang hindi pa dito sa Manila because of the shipping and the lockdown, medyo mahirap pa. Restricted now. Pero, gusto ko na umorder. Kaya I wanna know what type of cheeses that you have.
Let's start from the best seller muna tayo, no? Yung sa pinaka-popular.
15.
Tapos,
Top 2.
Well, yung feta-style cheese namin, which is not actually
Yun.
feta.
Well,
Magagalit
okay.
yung mga
I'm
Greeks,
like,
but feta-style na cheese from cow's milk, medyo inadapt ko siya to Filipino palate. Kaya hindi siya ganun kaalat. And ang reklamo sa akin actually ng iba kong clients is ang dali nilang nakakain. Kasi pag nag-start
hindi,
ka, papapakin
ubos
mo
na.
siya. Oo.
Kasi hindi ganun
So, yun.
kaalat.
Hindi ganun
That's true.
kaalat. So, pwede mo siyang kainin in one sitting, literally. So, yun yung pinaka-popular namin. And then, next yung mild blue cheese. Nagulat ako kasi even among Filipino clients, very popular yung mild blue cheese. And then, we have cheddar-style cheeses. Ang favorite kong gawin yung kerfili, ang tawag, which is aged only mga 1 month lang. So, kaya favorite ko yun kasi madali siyang mag-mature.
Napaka-sophisticated naman
nice.
ito.
And then meron
Hindi siya ganun kapait. Halloumi.
Oo.
Teka lang, naglalaway na ako. Pang-apat na cheese pa lang yan. I'm like salivating already. Wait lang. Okay, go. Carry on.
May halloumi kami. Not sure if we're the only producer here in Puerto Princesa. Pero yes, ayan, yung isa sa mga in-order sa amin, halloumi. And then ricotta.
I love
Sometimes,
halloumi.
ricotta. And then fromage blanc, which is like chèvre, pero made with cow's milk. And then we also have yung bloomy goat cheese, yung may white mold na goat cheese. What else? Gorgonzola style. Yun yung medyo strong namin na blue. And then, meron na kami mga stinky cheese. Yes, and many others. Yung tilsit na, yun yung pinaka-stinky namin na cheese.
Yung alin? What's that?
Yun yung hilig niya, no?
Tilsit. Tilsit ang tawag. It's a washed rind cheese. Yung kulay red, orangey na siya. And super, super stinky niya.
Okay lang yan. Basta wag lang brown. Pag brown, iba na yan.
Iba yun.
Ibang stinky na yan. Pero pag mga red, parang kumain lang siya ng tomato or something. Tomato.
Yeah.
Sorry guys. Pero anyway, yeah.
So honey,
Okay.
teka lang, question lang. How did you start selling your cheese? So where did you begin? How did you begin pala?
Yes, yung first is word of mouth lang, friends lang. And then talaga nakapag-start kami ng selling nung yung parang from that time nagtuloy-tuloy na kahit paunti-unti is when we joined a weekend market in El Nido. I think February 2018. Organized
Sarap naman,
ng
El Nido pa. Oh, yeah.
Oo. Kaya very memorable ang El Nido kasi yun yung first weekend market namin. And then, konti lang yung dala kong cheese, ricotta, and then yung isang klase ng cheese ko, plus yogurt lang. So, naubos. Na sold out. Pero, only because konti lang talaga yung dala ko. Pero yun, parang masaya. Ang saya pala nung feeling kahit hindi kasi ako hindi ako negosyante. Pero nung na-experience ko yung makapagbenta ng cheese, sabi ko, masaya pala. So, yun, nagtuloy-tuloy na.
Nice. Especially there, daming, that's why, daming tourists there, no? Sa Palawan. So, I'm sure most of the customers ba are tourists or locals or just the majority?
Locals and expats. Kasi yung tourists, they're not likely to buy my products kasi nga, di ba, yung kailangan mo siyang i-refrigerate and then yung concern mo pa yung shelf life niya. So, a lot of the tourists, hindi nila ako binibilan. Parang ganun. Because, hindi naman, pero in the first place, kasi, since meron naman silang mga cheeses from their own countries, so siguro, it's not something that they look for here in Palawan. Punta sila dito for the beaches and then yung mga souvenirs and so on. So sa akin, ang pinaka-clientele ko talaga ay expats, yung mga nakakamiss ng mga cheeses nila from home, and then locals. Nagugulat ako talaga.
So sila yung mga yung matagal na nandito, yung mga expats na parang they stay here. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So there's a question from Miss Nicole.
They probably tried and tested already, so they're not scared. They know that yung organic, it's healthy and it's safe, diba? Kasi nga they live here. I guess siguro sa mga tourists na parang meron lang silang 2 days dito, 1 day dito, 3
Oo.
days. They don't wanna, they're kinda, I don't want na, sige, baka, di ba? They're not
Especially
really,
dairy.
di ba?
Yeah.
Oo, yeah.
Mhm.
So, okay, we have a question. Do you sell online?
From
And do you sell outside of Palawan? Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet. The thing is, we don't have enough production yet to sell outside of Palawan. Kasi dito pa lang, kulang na yung supply namin. So, before, ang pinaka-cost nun is yung milk supply from the dairy farm. Talagang mababa yung milk supply. But,
Hmm.
ngayon naman, since meron na akong isa pang option, yung raw goat milk, ang kulang naman is mostly manpower din. And then, marami pang consideration. Kasi syempre, hindi naman ganun ka-simple yung mag-increase ng production.
So,
That's true. Oo.
Honey, no? So, you told us na you started selling through weekend markets. So, how do you market, no? How do you market your cheese dyan sa Palawan?
Yes. Ang marketing namin is social media marketing. I think talagang pinaka-effective siya. Most of the time, pag gumagawa ako, or actually, sorry, most of the time, pakagawa ko ng cheese, pag ready na siya, ipopost ko. So from there, yun, mag-order na yung mga regular clients ko, mag-PM na, private message na please reserve for me, ganyan-ganyan. Kaya minsan, kaka-post ko pa lang, after a few hours, sabihin ko sold out na. Kasi may mga nagpa-reserve na.
Nice. Ganun kasarap yung cheese.
Yeah.
So, good luck naman. Kailan namin matitikman yung cheese mo. Parang hindi ba siya, kunyari, yung pag-shipping, kunyari, if ever okay na and then it opens na, from Palawan to Manila or to other provinces ba, is it safe to ship it yung pag-cheeses, ganun? Or medyo
Siguro kung kung may
delicate?
kakilala ako na pwedeng magdala, pero alam ko, yung napagtanungan kong courier, ayaw nila. Hindi nila
Bakit?
ina-accept yung cheese. Kasi minsan daw, nagsistay yung package 2 to 3 days sa warehouse, hindi agad na-deliver. So, masisira. Masisira yung
Oh, that's
cheese. So,
true.
better within hours yan. So, kung may kakilala siguro na pwede
Pasalubong,
ipadala.
kumbaga. Pasalubong
Oo,
dapat.
ganun.
Yeah.
Ganun ang the best na
So,
way.
if ever ganon, how many hours kailangan from, upon pagbili hanggang sa kailangan na i-ref ulit? Like, how many hours yung allotted na dapat para safe pa rin kainin?
Basta naman naka-chill siya. So, usually, pag tinatransport ko yung cheese from, let's say, from Puerto Princesa to El Nido, maglalagay lang ako ng ice packs. So, as long as cool, pwede siyang mga, siguro, 5 hours.
So, parang naka-styro siya, ganun? Parang ganyan?
Yes.
Parang
Naka-styro or
na
naka-cooler. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
we have a question here.
Kaya
No?
yan.
Do you put preservatives to lengthen the shelf life of your cheese?
There you go.
No.
Wala kaming preservatives. And so, hindi ako masyado, that's the reason hindi ako gumagawa masyado ng fresh cheeses unless may orders, like ricotta, mozzarella, yan. Pag nagtatanong sila most of the time, sabi ko wala po, you'll have to order. Dahil pag hindi nabili, sayang. It's either kailangan naming iluto or i-freeze kasi hindi ko na siya pwedeng ibenta as fresh. Pag na-freeze ko na, hindi ko na siya pwedeng ibenta as is. So, kailangan ko siyang i-process ulit. Eh, medyo marami-rami na kaming cheese sa freezer na kailangan namin ubusin. So, yun.
Yeah.
Pag may order for fresh cheeses, sabi ko lagi, it's usually freshly made to order talaga.
And that's what's good about actually making the cheese. Because I was thinking of that. I'm like, I want to make cheese and yogurt too. Pero parang I'm thinking na, sige, it's better na to make cheese kung nasaan ka since you guys have fresh, yung mga farm, goat farm, and yung mga talagang farms na you can get the milk fresh. Not like dito, we can't, diba? Since malalayo yung farm, we have to actually import them from the province to here. Kaya yun yung, I guess, yung difference, no?
Pero Honey, no, so you So, yun nga. So, coming off from yung sinabi ni Jack, no? Ano bang plans mo?
Mm-mm.
What are your plans for your business? Do you plan on parang manufacturing here? And if plano mo, parang how do you go about it? How do you address yung concern ni Jack about logistics and everything?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, ang goal ko muna before actually expanding to Manila is yung dito na muna, just to have enough cheese supply sa demand because hindi pa rin namin nami-meet talaga yung demand for the products sa ngayon.
Mhm.
And then marami pang concerns pag mag-increase ka nga ng production, hindi lang naman ako kasi sa ngayon ang focus ko lang is yung production. Meron akong bookkeeping side pero hindi ganoon ka-meticulous. Pero may records, basta may records ako. And
Yes.
then sa marketing hindi din ganoon ka-focus kasi most of the time ako or yung mga kapatid ko, parents ko, yung nagmo-market. Syempre, pag i-increase mo yung production, syempre, all those other areas will have to catch up.
Mm-mm.
And marami pa akong kailangang matutunan. And kung hindi nga sana nangyari yung COVID ngayon, mas magkakaroon ako ng time mag-research kasi plan ko mag-visit ng LB, UPLB, for their dairy classes sana. And then, was planning to visit yung established na cheesemakers dito sa Philippines. Pero, hindi yun wala sa plans ni Lord. So, this year, stay put muna daw. Stay put muna.
Yan muna.
Nga.
Yeah, and I think you guys have your hands full na rin eh. Even pandemic, you guys have a lot of orders, right? Like business is booming still.
Yes, I guess nakatulong kasi nga food business kami. Pero by God's grace, talagang I don't know how we're able to even gain new customers in this, in the last few months while on lockdown. So, tuloy-tuloy, umabot na nga ako sa point na every weekend, hindi na choice yung paggawa ng cheese. Requirement na siya. Kasi kailangan ko,
Na.
kailangan ko ma-meet yung demands. Every now and then, biglang may magme-message was available. So, kailangan meron akong ipipresent sa kanila. Kahit isang piraso. Kahit isang klaseng cheese. Yun.
Eh kasi wala namang ginagawa ang mga tao ngayon, puro kain lang ng kain sa loob ng bahay eh. Kaya ang demand talaga mas mataas, 'di ba? Kain ng Netflix, that's the life nowadays. So yeah.
So yan. So kung to last question ko na lang before we kasi I think ang daming info natin nakukuha. Pero I think we have to wrap this up na konti. Pero may question lang ako. If we are to start a cheese making business dito sa Manila, sa tingin mo ba feasible siya in terms of supply and demand? Parang ganun.
Yeah, especially the dairy, like the milk. Kasi yours is from a farm na fresh. And with us, can we use, kunyari, yung mga, what do you call that? Yung mga nabibili lang sa supermarket? Or do we have to talagang ship talaga from a farm? Or what would you recommend for people who wants to make mga cheese o mga ganyan?
Yung fresh cheeses na acid ang pang-coagulate, pwede yung from the store, yung mga tawag nila UHT milk. Pwede yun, you can try that. Mababa lang yung yield, unlike pag farm fresh milk. Iba talaga yung, makikita mo yung difference in terms of yield. And also, in terms of creaminess, yun lang yung ano. Pero pwede kang gumawa kung gusto mo talaga. Like yung paneer nga, kailangan mo lang whole milk and then lemon juice or vinegar, pwede ka makagawa.
So box milk is okay.
Yes. Wait.
Hindi pwede yung mga hindi pwede yung mga powdered milk.
Hindi naman milk yun, grabe.
May nag-try
bakit milk pa rin yun? Ha?
May nag-try ng powdered milk.
What happened?
Hindi ko lang alam dito sa Philippines kung makatry. Pero sa I don't know kung sa US, nag-try sila gumamit ng powdered milk. Nag-work, nakaproduce sila ng cheese. Hindi ko lang alam kung gaano karaming powdered milk yung ginamit nila.
Sa bandehado siguro, guys. Parang drum siguro.
Oo. Pero I think 2 years ago, nagre-research ako and yung milk sources dyan sa Manila. And then may nakita ako nagsusupply ng Carabao's milk. Online. So, maybe pwede nyong i-check. And then, I think kung sa Manila naman, mas malapit kayo sa dun sa mga farms dyan sa Laguna. So,
Yeah, Laguna.
possibly,
Yeah.
Tama.
oo, kung maramihan yung order nyo ng milk, baka pwede kayong kausapin sila na, i-deliver to your doorstep. Diba? Kung maramihan.
Yeah. Yun ang mahirap eh.
Oo.
Yeah, yun ang mahirap. You have to know na, sige, marami talagang o-order sa'yo para makapag-order ka ng maraming milk. Kasi you cannot store milk, diba? Yung shelf life niya, super
Tama.
sandali eh. So kung wala kang customer, you cannot really order from Laguna Farm na ganun kadami tapos biglang walang bumili. Ako kakain lahat niyan. Like tayo kakain yan. So
for the
yeah,
meantime,
good luck.
practice muna.
Practice.
Yeah.
Practice. Paunti-unti. Kasi doon naman din ako nag-start eh. Lalo na sa cheesemaking, ang dami-dami mong kailangang aralin. I think kahit nag-formal lessons, ako wala akong formal lessons, so mas marami. Mas maraming mali. Pero even though mag-formal lessons ka, alam ko, meron pa rin talagang fails yan na minsan nakaka-disappoint. Pero yun nga, ito siguro kasi hindi ko nga siya tinigilan, kahit munti ko na tigilan. Kaya ito, umabot na rin kami ng ganyang karaming cheeses.
But I'm curious, no? Like with the cost of making a cheese, like kasi I feel like it's kind of expensive with like yung mga ingredients na medyo hindi natin nakukuha dito, 'di ba? Like yung mga fennel and mga culture, and also milk, yung mismong yung fresh milk, yung ganyan, 'di ba, yung dairy. Parang how much kung total to make yung cost to make a cheese, sabihin natin,
Batch.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cow's milk namin dito is 70 per liter. And to make 1 kilo of aged cheese, you need at least 10 liters. So,
gosh, okay.
Ganun siya. So as yung the fact na ang baba ng yield, so let's say 10 to 12%, 12% is actually very good yield na. So medyo expensive talaga siya. Especially kung i-compare mo siya from the cheeses sa supermarket, talagang yung ginagawa namin, minsan nahihiya ako mag-post. Like yung parmesan, nag-iisipan ko pa kung ibebenta ko because ini-age ko siya and i-age ko siya for 1 year. So yung cost nun, ini-imagine ko pa lang, parang hindi makatarungan ibenta.
Mas higher compared if they buy it from a grocery na imported. Yeah, kasi yung factory, like that's big manufacturer, so yung cost of nila, pwede mas mababa, 'di ba? With yours, it's medyo handcrafted, ganyan, parang yan yun. Kaya kasi kanina may nakita ko, ayan, how much do you sell your cheeses from Chiki, Miss Chiki, yeah.
Yung aged cheeses and moldy cheeses ko, they go for 250 per gram. So,
per gram.
100 grams is 250 pesos. Yun yung minimum namin. And then for yung mozzarella is 2 pesos per gram. Per every ball kasi has a different weight. So per gram ko siya pina-price. Kahit yung aged cheeses ko, hindi ko siya makat ng eksakto. Let's say 100 grams, hindi ko pa siya na-exact. So per gram yung pricing niya. Now for the more fresh cheeses like ricotta, 1 peso. 1 peso ang per gram namin.
Per gram.
Yeah.
Nice. Ito, last question na lang from our guest. Can we also use cultured fermented milk in case no source of Carabao cow's milk? Ano ba yung cultured fermented milk?
I'm not sure what kind of
Hindi ko rin maintindihan kung anong cultured or fermented milk. So anyway.
Parang, well, you can try. There's no... medyo expensive lang. Alam niyo po yung talagang yung experimenting. Expensive siya. So, yung pagdating sa cheese making, yun yung masasabi ko. Please, maging ready kayo sa expense. Ilang beses na akong pinaiyak ng mga fails ko dahil dun sa expense. Dun yung iniisip ko.
Actually, the milk kasi, it's expensive. Milk pa lang, expensive na.
True. So, try. Mag-start kayo from yung pinaka-simple, yung pinaka-konting ingredients, and then move on to more, complicated cheeses pag mas confident na kayo. And yogurt! Madaling gumawa ng yogurt. Try nyo.
Sige.
Mahal din ba yung cost? Mahal din ba yung cost to make a yogurt o it's cheaper?
It's cheaper than making cheese. Kasi like for 1 liter of regular yogurt, 1 liter of milk to produce regular yogurt, mga 800 grams yung result mo. So malaki yung yield.
Pero when you compare it to buying sa supermarket with those yogurt na mga brands, is it still more expensive or it's cheaper?
Depende sa brand na sa market. And they have
Sabihin natin, mga Nestle, mga normal lang, mga Nestle or something.
Siguro mas, baka pareho, or baka mas mahal din yung sariling gawa, like yung homemade, because of yung economies of scale meron silang malaking, factory, marami silang napoproduce, so mas nadi-divide yung costs. Pero yung kagandahan naman nung paggawa mo nga ng yogurt at home, maliban sa madali, alam mo yung ingredients, so just milk and culture, and then just watch out for yung nagpa-pretend na yogurt sa supermarket. Mm-hmm. Check kung may live probiotics. Kasi baka akala nyo kumakain kayo ng healthy, bibigay nyo sa anak nyo healthy, yung pala puro sugar lang or additives. So, yun, tingnan nyo lang. Basta may live probiotics, good kayo din.
And fresh. Kailangan fresh. Like yung ginagawa
kailangan fresh.
No?
Actually, yun naman yung, I think, yung difference why you can sell, if you want to make yogurt and cheeses, why you can sell it to a more expensive compared sa supermarket. Because you can market, sa marketing lang naman yan, you can market it homemade, organic, natural, fresh, yung mga ganyan, diba? Yun lang, mas mahal. But, I mean, diba, nowadays, mga health conscious yung mga tao so they would probably buy that. Yun lang, good luck sa expenses. Kung kung meron ka na lang kakilalang pregnant o buntis, at least free milk, guys. You can just
litro. Grabe naman.
Hi, friend. Tawag ka lang, hi, friend. Are you a good friend or not? Ganyan. Can you donate your milk sa... At
I need 10 liters.
Pag binenta mo yan sa in public, sabihin mo, this one pampatalino talaga. Tatalino ka ng bonggang-bongga, you'll be the next Albert Einstein. Mga ganyan. So, you can sell it 1,000 per ganitong cup. Diba? Okay, mag-alala. Pag nabuntis ako in the future, try natin yan.
Ay, seryoso ha? Kasi gusto ko
kung possible yan. Sa try mo? Okay, sige. Papadala ka ta niyan.
Sige, game.
Wala pa. So, hanap po na tayong tagagawa. Wait lang.
So ako okay na ako. Jack, do you have any question kay Honey?
Actually, marami pa pero wala na tayong time. But like, I'll just message you yung mga questions ko. And for yung mga people who's watching us, if you have questions also or you want to buy, diba, from Miss Honey, you can contact her Facebook. And where can people find you, Miss Honey?
May Facebook page kami, it's Honey's Homemade Dairy. And then yung Instagram namin is Honey's _homemade_dairy. I think. Nakalimutan ko, sorry.
Ayan na. Guys, nandiyan na lang. So, back-click nyo na lang.
Honey's Homemade.
So, question lang, no? Bakit cheese and dairy? Yung honey, ayaw mong gumawa ng honey since honey yung pangalan mo. Parang feeling ko mas mura gumawa magbenta ng honey Kunin mo na lang sa
feeling
bees.
ko nagkamali ako sa pagpapangalan. Kasi may naghahanap sa akin ng honey. Kung nagbebenta daw ako ng honey. Sabi ko mali yata.
Sabihin mo, no, I don't sell myself. I'm priceless. Ganon. Sorry. Ayun, you can sila na lang offer.
Oo, nire-refer ko sila.
Ayan, sorry, offer talaga.
Ay, pwede mo vlog. Oo, gano'n.
Sige lang. Ano ba?
Yung market, kasi kami dito. First weekend market in so many months dito sa Puerto Princesa, yung market sa La Terrace, September 5 to 6. Please come and try out our cheeses. Yeah, bubenta kami doon. And
Magpapa-cheese
also,
daw siya.
and then also, marami pang other artisan makers na mag-a-attend. So, please come and yeah, I'd like to meet you.
Ayan.
Alright.
Love.
Thank you very much. Ang daming question ni Jack na ano talaga.
Ang dami, offline na lang. Dami ko question.
So,
Pero yan, sa mga, taga Palawan, guys, just go to her event. So you can find her there. Unfortunately, wala kami dyan. Nandito kami ni Attorney Joseph sa Manila. Kung hindi, kami
okay
number
na yung
one customer
flights.
mo.
Yeah, pag okay na yung flights, punta tayo dyan. Bisita tayo Puerto Princesa.
Yes, yan na lang yung hindi ko pa napupuntahan na part ng Palawan actually, yung Puerto Princesa. So we'll visit you there and try your
cheese.
Tama.
Yeah.
Magre-ready
Again, so
ako.
guys, check out Honey's Facebook page and check out her event on September 5. Honey, thank you very much again for indulging us.
Thank you
and
for
I hope
joining us.
lumaki ang ano mo. Ang business
Oo,
mo.
lumaki. Para kami, padala na lang kami kasi pag kami gumawa, baka mag number 2 kami. So, mahirap na.
Sige. Honey, thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
So there you go. Dami mong tanong. Magpigil ka naman.
Dami kong tanong. Pag gumawa ba ako ng cheese, ita-try mo? Are you gonna eat the cheese that I'm gonna make? If
of
ever?
course, syempre. Wag lang yung sinasabi mo kanina na na
number 2. Make sure naman, I want pag nag-number 2 ka, bigyan na lang kitang Yakult after.
Sige.
So, yeah.
So again, thank you sa Nina's Kitchen. Ito, binuksan ko yung isang Ayan yung cheese niya. Sana galing ni Sana galing kay Honey yung cheese niya, no? Parang ang sarap siguro.
Yan. Thank you, Nina's Kitchen and Miss Honey for guesting tonight. Ayan.
Yeah. Nina's Kitchen and Honey's Homemade Cheese and Yogurt. So, there. So, next week, Jack, no, we have guests. They're called Woven. They sell yung parang handmade, parang the woven products. So, it's very
interesting. Handmade the woven products. What?
Yeah. So,
okay.
parang
so,
bags,
like
purse, mga ganon.
Bags.
Baskets, yeah.
Oh.
Parang fashion
nice.
Sila. So, it's very interesting.
Fashion.
Parang social enterprise sila. They started a social enterprise. Tapos ngayon, parang, alam mo yung rags to riches na parang shop. Parang ganun yung model nila.
So now they're very successful.
Yeah,
na brand. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So guys, so if you wanna learn about mga woven stuff, next week.
Yeah.
Don't
so
miss.
marami tayong natutunan ngayon, no? Yung sa cheese making, sino may gusto ng cheese, you can contact Honey. We will leave yung contact details and Facebook page niya sa descriptions below.
Yeah, I'm sure maraming gustong mag-try ng cheese, especially nowadays. We have a lot of time in our hands. So, sino gusto cheese business or yogurt business, ayan na, at least. Ayan. Meron tayo natutunan. Ma-try ko nga yan. I'll try nga that tomorrow. Tingnan natin kung ano. Ay, huwag naman tomorrow. Mag-order muna tayo ng ingredients, diba?
Sige.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Joseph again.
And I'm JACQ. So, see you guys next week.
And we'll see you next week sa Back to Basics. Bye.
Bye.